Alright, let's get into it. Today, we're diving into the top 7 facts about Spider-Man: No Way Home. Welcome to Cliff Notes 7 to Know. I'm Cliff Notes, and here's the deal. In the next few minutes, you'll lock down 7 high-yield facts about Spider-Man: No Way Home. Swing into these spectacular Spider-Man specifics. Fact number 1. Spider-Man: No Way Home unites 3 generations of Spider-Man on screen via the multiverse. Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield share the suit. In simpler terms, the movie opens a door between timelines so 3 Spider-Men can team up, trade wisdom, and web up problems together. Test question: which 3 actors play Spider-Man in No Way Home? Correct answer: Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Memory aid: 3 Spideys swing into one multiverse ring. Let's move right along. Fact number 2. A botched spell by Doctor Strange to reconceal Peter Parker's identity fractures the multiverse and summons villains who know Spider-Man's identity. Think about it this way. One sloppy exception after another turns a tidy memory wipe into a cross-reality traffic jam. Test question: whose spell causes the multiverse fracture in No Way Home? Correct answer: Doctor Strange. Memory aid: Strange spell. Multiverse fell. Alright, next up. Fact number 3. Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, emerges as the principal antagonist. His manipulation and brutality lead to Aunt May's death, forcing Peter into a moral reckoning. Here's the key point. The film is not just bigger, it's darker, and Goblin is the crucible that hardens Peter's resolve. Test question: which villain causes Aunt May's death in No Way Home? Correct answer: Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin. Memory aid: Goblin's wrath leads to a tragic path. On to the next point. Fact number 4. Aunt May delivers the iconic line, "With great power there must also come great responsibility," redefining her as the moral anchor for Holland's Peter. From a practical angle, this moment re-centers Spider-Man's ethos inside this trilogy. May becomes the voice that shapes Peter's final choice. Test question: who says the iconic Spider-Man line in No Way Home? Correct answer: Aunt May. Memory aid: May's wisdom lights Peter's kingdom. Let's keep it going. Fact number 5. The film became the highest-grossing release of 2021 and, at release, the highest-grossing Spider-Man and Sony Pictures film, earning about $1.9 billion worldwide. Here's where it gets interesting. Even amid pandemic uncertainty, audience enthusiasm for the crossover and the emotional core powered repeat viewings. Test question: how much did No Way Home gross worldwide? Correct answer: about $1.9 billion. Memory aid: box office king. 1.9 billion ring. Now, let's shift gears. Fact number 6. A new Disney-Sony deal kept Spider-Man in the MCU, enabled by massive fan backlash and Tom Holland's personal outreach to top execs after a brief 2019 breakdown in negotiations. Let's clarify, that agreement allowed Marvel Studios and Sony to co-finance and coordinate, keeping continuity intact while sharing the spoils. Test question: which 2 companies partnered to keep Spider-Man in the MCU? Correct answer: Disney and Sony. Memory aid: Disney and Sony keep Spidey in harmony. Let's roll to the next fact. Fact number 7. The multiverse framework delivered nostalgia and real character growth, especially Andrew Garfield's redemption when he saves MJ, echoing his failure to save Gwen. The big idea is closure. These cameos are not just winks, they resolve arcs and mentor Holland's Peter toward mercy over vengeance. Test question: which Spider-Man actor finds redemption by saving MJ? Correct answer: Andrew Garfield. Memory aid: Garfield's gain, saving MJ's pain. Quick recap time: 7 for 7. Fact number 1. Which 3 actors play Spider-Man in No Way Home? Correct answer: Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Fact number 2. Whose spell causes the multiverse fracture? Correct answer: Doctor Strange. Fact number 3. Which villain causes Aunt May's death? Correct answer: Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin. Fact number 4. Who says the iconic Spider-Man line? Correct answer: Aunt May. Fact number 5. How much did No Way Home gross worldwide? Correct answer: about $1.9 billion. Fact number 6. Which 2 companies partnered to keep Spider-Man in the MCU? Correct answer: Disney and Sony. Fact number 7. Which Spider-Man actor finds redemption by saving MJ? Correct answer: Andrew Garfield. That's it for today. You've got the top 7 facts down. With these key details, you're more than ready to ace that exam. Stay focused, trust your prep, and knock it out of the park. Let that sink in.